Hello, hi, hello, hi. I hope you can hear this. Mostly because the technology today has been not agreeing with me most of the time. Um, it's Church has glasses. It's just Kirk has glasses on Sundays. Red Dead Redemption 2. Arthur's dying. The camp is falling apart, so I'm just hunting and trying to avoid all of the anger and resentment in the camp. So been mostly hunting legendary animals, trying to get perfect pelts, stuff like that. Where's my horse? Buell? I took Buell off of Hamish. Because he died from being gored, which was pretty lame, considering he was a hunter of many large beasts. And he died by a pig. I didn't want to lead. Gosh. I'm also a little slow this morning because I woke up much later than I wanted to. I don't know how I, somehow turned off my alarm or something. I don't know exactly what happened, but when I woke up, I was like, this is hours later than I wanted to be awake. And then I looked at my alarm and it's like, yep, alarm set for tomorrow. And I was like, I have a daily alarm. So what happened here? Anyway, what other extremely interesting topics of conversation could I talk about? Have you watched paint dry lately? I gotta tell you, insane stuff. Let's at least do one mission today. Let's talk about Sadie Adler. I think it has to do with the destruction of a Mr. O'Driscoll, which was actually a pretty dope mission.
Don't you worry about me.
There you are. Here I am. Come on, let's go. Let's go where? And why are you so riled up? Today is a great day, Arthur. Today is the day they are going to hang Colm O'Driscoll. That's so.
Rather they hang him or I shoot him.
Oh, they are gonna hang him.
Yeah, and not before time.
That boy's been on the gallows more than most. I wouldn't count anything until his neck's broke. Well, nor would I. Which is why, despite us being wanted men, we're gonna attend the event ourselves. And follow him onto the scaffold? Well, let's hope not. But if I could see that son of a bitch breathe his last, I think I'd die a happy man. We are gonna disguise ourselves. In this? In this.
That's right. Kind of sucks that we don't get to keep a lot of these outfits.
Okay.
Come on.
That hat looks so ridiculous.
Well, don't we just look the part? We'll cut through the alley to get to the gallows. We keep our weapons holstered, our disguises on, and our wits about us. Mrs. Adler, might I say, being a fancy woman of Saint Denis shoots you.
Walked through a plant there.
Seeing that son of a bitch swing.
Colm hung me
Just for context, O'Driscoll and their gang murdered her husband and then probably assaulted her.
Remember, Mr. Morgan? My husband weren't so lucky.
You lost your husband. I lost my darling Annabelle. That poor boy Kieran. We've all lost something because of Colm. And that is why we will shepherd him to eternity.
Amen to that.
Now keep those fingers off those triggers, because we'll need cool heads and calm dispositions to see this done. Practice what you preach, brother. Whatever do you mean? Are you gonna keep your cool? Really? When you seem to lose it all so often now. This doubting and questioning of yours, I miss the old Arthur. Don't we all?
You two quit it. Y'all got a job to do, and we're all in rough agreement about how we're doing it. As far as I can tell.
Exactly. We'll get it done, all right.
All right then. Come on. We got a hanging to witness.
Look here. Don't the public love an execution? Hey. All right. Good. Now, you see that pair of assholes? Sure. They're Combs boys. Yes, I think so. What a surprise. I'm glad we're here. What are they pointing at?
Mm-hmm.
We gotta follow them and find out. Yeah. Oh, here comes somebody.
Always conveniently wear green.
Stay here. Don't do nothing.
Don't do anything. We're men.
Go brush that horse, officer.
Yes, sir.
The crowd came to see a show. We don't want to disappoint them. I guess they did miss their chance to see John swing by his neck. Hey, you know I wasn't going to let it come to that. I guess I don't know what I know no more. And I guess this isn't the time to question either my decisions or yours. Here and now, Colm O'Driscoll's going to get his due. He's cutting in there.
And somehow with my... I miss the unquestioning
Let's go.
Arthur.
Quiet.
Don't we all miss the unquestioning Arthur that follows direction?
Bunch of cops. How many? Enough. So what do you think? Paul's up on the roof. Once he starts shooting, we have to have our wits about us and move fast.
Yeah, I guess we faced worse than this before.
Sure. Let's get to it. Yeah.
I also love that all of these guys are
They got a guy up on the
faceless.
overlooking the gallows. Find a way up there, onto one of these verandas, through a building maybe, and get him. And do it silently. Well, obviously I'm gonna do it silently. I want to see this bastard swing.
Find a way to the rooftop.
Oh, Arthur, here's a ladder. Find a way up to the roof and stop him. I'll go back to Mrs. Adler.
Mm-hmm. Okay, apparently I can't go through these doors, even though they're clearly open. I honestly can't remember how I did this. Was it this way? Now it's like The Last of Us. How did I do that before? I do not remember. Look for ladders or staircases to the roof. Am I high? Might be high. Okay, never mind. Yeah, we'll blame me, game. We'll blame me, even though I 100% tried to go through the doors and you wouldn't let me. Approach the shooter's location and then gank his ass. Anyway. The Arthur that beats the downtrodden for $5.
Wow, what we got here?
What a guy.
Your boss is gonna swing, I promise.
Come on. Come on, buddy. Boop. Up, up, up. Doink.
There's a good girl.
For as long as any of us can remember, it is just
Oh.
Well,
Oh.
goes your escape plan.
Justice itself can at times be barbaric. For sometimes a man is so savage, the only way to deal with him justly is by savagery.
That's right. Let's murder him. Because he murders.
Driscoll is one such man. He has murdered, tortured, robbed, stolen, raped, and abused for a decade across 5 states, seemingly with impunity. Today, justice catches up with him.
As well you may. I've been a bad man.
Silence!
These charges.
This is not a court where you shall be tried. This is a place where your sentence is to be carried out. And your sentence, Colmo,
Nobody sees this.
you are to be hanged by the neck until you are dead. This is not a task we take lightly. It is not a task
Hey,
we
Colm.
enjoy, but it is a task we must carry out if our civilization is to prosper. Gentlemen, are we ready? Colmo Driscoll, may God, in his infinite wisdom, have mercy upon your soul.
That's so great.
Whenever you are ready.
He thought he was getting out of this. Yoink!
Now you know how it feels to watch somebody you love die.
Because they were gay lovers.
Ruin my life!
Why?
Morgan, you hear us? Take a shot on these O'Driscolls.
I don't like fighting, but I'm good at it.
Got him in the dick. That was an accident. Cannot see. What the fuck? Also can't get out of the... Where the fuck are you? I can't tell where you are because I can't get out of the fucking... He's just shooting into the... Nope. It looks like he's about to cry when he knows it's out there.
Just get out of here.
Go.
I always find it amazing how if you start some shit in this town, the amount of lawmen on your ass is so high, but you can do something like this, and the amount of lawmen is low enough that you could just get away and no one notices. I don't want this to start another thing. Not right now. I want to go hunting. I want to talk to you people. No offense.
How you get on, Arthur?
Well, we saw the bastard hang okay, but the whole thing ain't gonna save us.
I guess that's one less thing to worry about.
I guess compared to the entire government, in the end,
I mean, why you gotta be bitch to Billy?
Homo Driscoll didn't seem like such a worry.
A letter came for you.
Oh, okay.
I know it's from that Mary.
Oh, dirty
Ain't worth it,
pictures.
Arthur.
Who is?
She ain't worth it, Arthur. It's like, yeah, well, you guys ain't giving any. Is it a ring?
My dear Arthur, you never showed up. And now, after looking at the newspapers, I understand why. I don't imagine you'll receive this letter, but I nonetheless must send it. Arthur. Oh, Arthur. I was just starting to dream the silliest and softest of dreams.
Yeah, she
I
was.
miss you, and I will always miss you. But I cannot live like that, and it seems you cannot live any other way. When I'm with you, the world makes sense, but when we are apart, I see clearly that your world is not a world from which one can escape. I'm so
Nice.
sorry for everything. For everything long ago, and for starting up that business again. There's a good man within you, Arthur, but he is wrestling with a giant,
Dick.
and the giant wins time and again. You've broken my heart again, and I fear I have broken yours. And for that, I will never forgive myself, but you must let me go now. I enclose a ring you gave me many years ago when we were both young. Not because I don't like it, but because I care for it far too much, and it reminds me too much of you.
Sad.
I hope one day you will find some people in love who can use this, for it kept me thinking of you all these years, and I hope by returning it to you, I can finally be free. Goodbye, Mary.
Well. Oh, God. How did I get... what did I not do? Find Combs back up within 45 seconds. Well, I tried to go through the doors. It wouldn't let me. Get 5 headshots with a long scope rifle. That I'll admit. I needed a spotter. Fuck. It was hard to fucking tell. Some of these missions, man. Some of these missions. I think I'm going to drop some guns into this gun locker because I've been... Wait, actually, I have no idea. There's the frickin' drunk over there. Potent miracle tonic. Apparently I have too much of that.
I don't like the sound of this.
All I'm saying, something happens, we get split up, we meet there. 01 Gila Dam, all right?
All right.
You're doing the right thing.
I can't believe it's got to this.
Alright. Map. Hydrate. I did take the liberty of finding where legendary creatures were in this map that I hadn't gotten yet. Which drunk? Yeah, they're technically all drunks, aren't they? Of Lake Isabella. So we gotta go to Valentine. Okay, let me tag the area. Capture myself a big ass buffalo. Eagle flies. Captain Monroe. Let's fast travel to Valentine. Sure, I could use the distance to increase my bond with Buell, or I can waste less time. Oh my goodness. But what's her name? Karen is the drunk. She's the one that's like sloppy as fuck all of a sudden. Not all of a sudden, but all the time now. Getting all types of sloppy on us. We're loading. Look at that beautiful landscape. time.
Trust your gut, folks. Step right up.
Okay, so
Yeah, okay, boy.
hopefully we should take this time because we did just travel a large distance to remind the horse that I care about a little pat,
Sorry, boy.
little brush. Oh, well, thank you.
Let's go, boy.
Thank you for the bits, good sir.
You're
Dun, dun,
all right,
dun,
boy.
dun, dun, dun. Aha! Rearing.
Whoa there.
Now I can do this. Yeah.
Good boy.
Horse wouldn't trust me enough before to do that. Now I have earned a little bit of its trust. What here? Oh shoot, Callaway. Okay, it's the Callaway and the High Roller. Those are the next two that are gonna be probably put in the. I started doing this way too late in the game. Because you get way too many guns, period. So if you just decide that you're not gonna clean them ever again, you can just put the guns in your gun locker after they're way too dirty, and then just keep going with a new gun. Because the differences are not even that noticeable. But I waited way too long. Is rearing when people try to steal your horse? I don't know what rearing is for. I thought it was just something cool to be like, oh, now I can do this with the horse and make you feel better about your, oh shit, does that mean I need a... I have a winter gunslinger outfit, okay. I don't think you use it for any practical thing. I think it's just to look dope. That's what I think. I think it's just like, hey, you know what would be frickin' sweet? Like what? We increase the ball physics on our horses? No, no, no. If you can rear the horse. Yeah, sure. I mean, well, whatever. Well, well, well. If it isn't Beer George. Looking like he's getting ready to make me change an article of clothing on my head or face. Alright, we're in the winter. Oh, I know you. I know you. Dear George. Rabbit! That's a little... Damn it, Shadow Wanathan, you son of a bitch. You... Oh my gosh, the whole family rabbit. Igged man? Actually, I just once burned. Oh, okay. George, I probably shouldn't tell you this, but I think I dropped all the cooldowns to try and get it to work for you. And if I can't see what you guys are doing, it is because I am changing the settings back because I forgot to do it before the stream started because shit wasn't working at all. All right, there we go. Looks cool to rear, then instantly take off on a gallop. It's party time. It's excellent. Like 3 different kinds of conversations. Let me address them separately. It kind of looks cool, but it also is completely useless, so I don't care. It is party time. It is excellent. Swing. George, I never meant to hurt you. I have no idea why this happened this way. Are those horses? Or yeah, they're horses. I have no idea how it happened this way, but it did. And I'm sorry. Wait, what are those are not Rocky Mountain cow elk? What about you? Are you a perfect pelt? Nope. What about you? You are. Yeah, you are, baby. Ooh, long scope rifle for a clean kill. Well, it's not moving fast enough to get out of my sights.
Okay then.
It is really close. I don't know. No. Got it. Eat my shorts. Look, we don't need to get Bart Simpson about this.
Easy. Whoa.
Well, here's a building I don't think I've ever seen before. Also, like the beginning of a horror movie. I killed something. I see a tiny shack out in the distance.
Just give me a minute, boy.
Party time. Excellent. So I don't think I'm going to be able to carry this and the other one, which is going to be a problem. However, I think the legendary creatures, you don't actually have to take it to the guy. It'll just automatically spawn.
Easy.
This here cabin, I don't think I've ever... It looks abandoned. Silver pocket watch. A grave newspaper clipping. Well, we're all about reading. Talented ice skater's career cut short in terrible accident. That's it. There's no text. What happened? What was the accident? Did they skate on thin ice? What happened? Also getting some weird lines issue with the lighting in here. That's the power of the PS5, folks. / that's the power of Rockstar giving up on updating Red Dead Redemption because it doesn't make as much money as Grand Theft Auto Online. Well, there's a Kirk repair. Will there ever be Kirk Buck to repair broken hearts? George, I'll make it up to you, man. And that's not just lip service. I'll figure out a way. But I gotta tell you, I don't think this was reverse betrayal. Now it's betrayal, sir. Why can't I pat the horse? Okay. Well, I mean, I'm trying to bond with you, Buell, but the snow is preventing it, I guess. All right.
Yeah, that's it, boy.
Is that a... That's a... Oh my god, that's a perfect coyote. What do you need? Use a repeater. Alright. Oh yeah. Oh, are we gonna do some drive-by hunting? No. Yeah. Shit. Ah, shit. Ah. It zigged when I thought it would zag. Oh, you dirty bitch. Where'd you go? Oh, you dirty, dirty bitch. Fine, fine. 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 I won't kill you today. How's everybody doing this morning? How's their Sunday? How does it feel being a heathen and not going to church? Not doing what the good Lord asks of you. I kind of feel burning in my soul, to be honest with you. What is... What, Buell, why are you freaking out? Why are you freaking out, Buell? Dun, 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 dun. I know George is feeling the hot, hot fire of betrayal, which, I mean, I don't know if it's warranted. I don't know if, I don't even remember what I did exactly. Because I'm pretty sure I didn't do anything. I think you used the Kirk bucks too quickly, and then were upset you couldn't use them immediately, and that was somehow my fault, even though we knew there were cooldowns on the Kirk bucks. We established it early, so that I wasn't standing up and changing hats and glasses every 2 seconds with these jackals, namely Beer George and Rickzilla and Hetrick and whatnot. This frickin' bison have to be so far out. Alright, here we go. Legendary hunting. A repeating shotgun and a repeater. Oh shit, we got a dead body. Or a dead something. Oh boy. Let's give a little pat to Buell. Brush him off. Thank him for his hard work. Get me up here, but there. You said you wanted us to distract you. You openly asked for your audience to spend Kirk bucks and help Oops try to redeem yourself. You're right. I did, and then I tried, and then I don't know if it works from stream to stream, and then you got mad at me, but you used them right away. Panoramic map. I'm not going to deal with this map situation right now. I want to... And then I lied. How did I lie? What? Whoa, 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 whoa. Because it would never happen like you said it would. I tried... Well, what I thought would happen, George, is that enough people would get on and then do the different options at different times when it was more advantageous to Oops. And then it didn't happen that way. Instead, you kind of... You did it earlier. Also, the channel point system... Oh, let's do all the things that you want to do. Well, right now, I just want to find this frickin'... It's gonna be really hard. He was too busy kicking the competition. It's true. I was out there kicking the lifeless body of... There you are, you son of a bitch.
There we go. Here we are.
I need to find that Twitch manager and Karen
Start on
the bejesus out of it. Thank you for shitting right there, Buell. Thank you so much. Was that just a big pile of shit? Inspect dung. I'm only messing around.
Ain't close.
I mean, I think we've talked about how it must be really shitty to be named Karen now, huh? Now an entire, like, society. I need to get rid of this shotgun. Is there any way to just drop a gun? Because I have 2 of these, and I have no idea why. I have 2 double-barreled shotguns. I have no idea how I got a second. And usually you can't get a second. That was a Tetris throwdown / dead horse whip one. Yeah, I am honestly shocked because he's not here, so we can give her a compliment. Oops, and I played Tetris on a cell phone. And she won the first game, and I maintain it's because I never play on my cell phone. I only play on controllers. But she won the first game, and then once I got a handle of the controls, I won the next one. So I was like, okay, well, what's the version of Tetris we could play? And the only one that we could at that time was Tetris 99, which apparently too aggressive. It's too aggressive and difficult to play that version of Tetris if you don't play it all the time. Sure. Oh, wow, there it is. There you are, you beautiful bastard. Now it's time to fill you with lead. Get highlighted in trees. Get out bolt action rifle. Shit, where'd it go? It looked like you invented Tetris. I have a feeling, and this just might be because Tetris is a game that's been around forever. Like, I feel like the guy who invented Tetris is probably not that good at it. Because there's, like, dudes now that have... No. Oh, are you kidding? That was in the brain. Where the fuck did it run to? I can't even see it. Can't even see it. Fine. We're gonna do this the old-fashioned shitty way. Sorry, bud. Oh, wait, are you not dead? Oh, okay, you are. Thank God. Damn, listen to you. Isn't that the stigma that game developers suck at their own game? Well, no, it's not because I think the dude's a bad gamer or anything. It's like Tetris has been around so long, and there are dudes who are so good at Tetris that they play a version of Tetris that basically just looks like the Matrix. Like stuff's already at the bottom of the thing, and it's just like the whole time. So I do not doubt that there are guys who play Tetris so well that even if... Shit. Am I gonna do it? Am I gonna be that guy? I think I'm gonna be that guy, guys. But it means it's gonna be a... And he's so fucking far away, huh? You son of a bitch. The closest... Where are you? Where the fuck are you? The closest trapper is so far away. Oh, wait. No, not that far away. Hold on. Where am I? Well, fuck me. Oh, boy. That's not that far. I guess we're going to be walking. We're going to be Christopher walking it. Hold on. Let's drop this. That guy. Every time I die hat and every time I die shirt. Double the eye. The all-seeing eye of every time I die. Rest in peace. Because even your favorite band in the world can fall prey to narcissism and insane bullshit. Alright, Buell. We're gonna be walking, bud. I know that I probably can leave the pelt and it'll automatically go to the trapper, but this provides some... And hydration? What do you mean? You can't just you can't just throw hydration on top. You gotta pay, brother. Oh shit. Let's go, Buell. We're walking through the snow, bud. I guess you're always walking through. And by the way, my character has tuberculosis. He's out here like he's training for Rocky IV. With a legendary white bison pelt on his back. Just running through snow. What was the song? Oh, the song from Rocky IV was... Hearts on fire, strong desire, I don't know any of the words. Other than Hearts on Fire, I think Strong Desire. Could be wrong. Hearts on fire. And he's running through snow. And then at one point, he's looking in the mirror. And there's a picture of his opponent. And he crumples up the photo. He's like, I'm going to fucking get you, bro. Rocky IV, dude. Rocky IV might as well have been called Cold War, the sports movie, and it is ridiculous. Now I really want to watch Rocky IV and laugh my ass off. Oh, we got something to shoot. Oh, and it's a level 3, you son of a bitch. Fuck, Buell. Bro. Get me. You mean to tell me I can't? The varmint rifle, right? For rabbits? If not, I'll take the bow. It's a small game, but I'm pretty sure. I don't even think you could use a two-handed weapon, so I have to run up to it. Hey. Apollo dies in that one. Besides Mick, Apollo dying kills me.
Why are you hassling me?
What the fuck?
So tough after all?
No, 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 you son of a bitch. You son of a bitch. Ugh. Besides make Apollo dying. Thanks again, man, Cans. I appreciate it. Those 80s training montages. Well, I mean, they created probably one of the most important features of film, which is the montage. But Rocky IV is absolutely ridiculous. I don't think anyone can or should disagree with that fact. Rocky IV is absolutely ridiculous. Apollo. Some roided out Babushka Kami kills Apollo. Well, he's not really, like, he's a machine. I must break you. You know, the stallion is going to get his back. Well, I also love that, like, Rocky IV, he's like, well, I'm retired. I'm not going to fight anymore. I'm done being a boxer. You know, I'm done fighting. And then he comes out of retirement because the enemy killed his friend in the boxing ring. And then we get to Rocky Balboa, and he's in, like, his 60s. He's like, I can keep boxing. It's like, no, you can't. You can't, though. This is a joke. We're joking. Rocky V was bad. Was a bad movie. Rocky VI, Rocky Balboa, is not a bad movie, but it's stupid. Like, can we admit that it's stupid? My father will never, and Rocky fans will never, but it's stupid, guys. It's dumb. Creed was rad. From what I remember, I'm pretty sure. And the Ruskies were talking trash about Adrian and Rocky's camp. Well, I don't know. They were being shittily treated by America because it was the Cold War. And then Rocky's like, okay, we're gonna do it Christmas Day in Russia. And I was like, that seems like a leap, dog. That seems like a real big leap to be like, you know what? You're right. Remember what happened to Buster Lang? Oh, you mean Clubber Lang? Mr. T? I will say this. Because my father loves Rocky. Like, my father loves Rocky like I love Back to the Future. And I remember a couple of years ago, I was like, you know what? I'm going to seriously sit down and watch all these. And like, the first one is a good movie, right? The first one is a genuinely good movie. And and I don't know when's the last time you saw the first Rocky. There's a scene in it that is wickedly problematic. When I say wickedly problematic, well, actually there's several scenes. But there's a whole plot line that is extremely fucked up in the original Rocky. And we meet Budkiss. It's fucked up because if you remember in the first Rocky, now we're talking about all the Rocky movies, so stick around. In the first Rocky, he's got like this crush on Adrian, right? And Adrian and Paulie are like their like friend, like Adrian and Paulie are brother and sister. And Paulie's like, yeah, she's a little. That's right, Budkiss the dog. That's right. And Adrian's brother Paulie was like, yeah, she's a little touched. She's a little mentally challenged. Of course, they were never as sensitive as I could possibly be in, what was it, the 60s or 70s? And he's like, okay, I still like her. And he takes her out on a date, and then he takes her back to her place and then literally refuses to leave until they have sex. Now, it doesn't seem that way to older folks. It just seems like he knew what they say literally is, well, he knows that she actually wants him. And it's like, that's what a rapist says. And you're like, okay, it's not that bad, you know, it was just romance. I was like, no, no, no. He places his body, which is the body of a mob enforcer slash boxer. Wow, okay, what the fuck? Now it looks like a werewolf movie. Kirk, stop it, okay. He's a giant man, and he puts his body in front of the exit to her apartment, and then is like, yeah, we're like, this is gonna happen. And then after they have sex, she's suddenly super social. She's suddenly like a different person who seems intelligent, smart, happy, and with it. And I was like, so what is the implication of this fucking movie? Like, no, no, no. You just have to fuck. Just have to fuck the stupid out of her. Yeah, exactly. That's exactly what it was, man cans. She was asking for it. And it's like really, really fucked up. And I remember, like, I watched all the movies seriously, and I talked to my dad about it, and he's like, no, it wasn't. It wasn't at all. And I was like, rewatch the fucking scene. She's like, hey, I think you should go. And he's like, really? You think I should? And he's just like, or she should go. I think it's his place. And he's just blocking her from leaving. And it's like, that's the implication from Dennis Reynolds. That's the implication. She's not going to leave because of the implication. It was fucked up. But the first movie, other than, you know, that fucked up. Whoa, where the fuck is Buell? Buell? God damn it, Buell. You have my other perfect pelt, you stupid dog. Come over here. Buell. Get your head out of your ass. But decent movie. The second movie of Rocky is 100%, like, because the first movie, you know, kind of like this crazy tale. It won Best Picture, but when you look up the other nominees, I think they split the vote. I think there was a little vote split, a little Shape of Water scenario, a little Parasite scenario where the vote gets split so many ways that it kind of, you could smell the pheromone in the. But it wins Best Picture. It's a great movie. It has a great message of, like, it's not about winning. It's about going the distance and proving you deserve to be there, blah, blah, blah. The second movie is such a fucking... Oh, my God. Please tell me those are also perfect pelts. One of them is. Of fucking course one of them is. God damn this game. And but the second Rocky is just an 80s sequel. The first one was like a very interesting. Oh, fuck off. God damn it. God damn it. How are you not dead? That's bullshit. Ugh. I am gonna die by fucking wolf out here. Alright, we got two. Fuck off. Fuck off. Yeah. What the fuck? Okay. Well, a less mature man would throw his fucking PlayStation out the window, because what the fuck? God damn it, what the fuck? And you don't have either of them. I didn't abandon it, motherfucker. Fuck you. God fucking damn it. God fucking damn it. God fucking damn it. And then you put me down here? Where was I? Where the fuck was I? I went around here. I was somewhere up here. That's where I was, right? God fucking damn it. We're gonna go up and we're gonna find some fucking wolves just to murder them. That's what you get, you Balboa hating jerk. No, I don't hate Rocky Balboa. I think that his character is simple and the sequels became simple, almost jokes of what they used to be. Because then then it just became Rocky Balboa faces the new villain, and it was basically a joke. I need to go fucking murder something in the area where I lost that perfect fucking pelt. Alright, well, let's see. You'll do. You'll do. Now it's time to ruin this ecosystem because of some damn wolves. I lost a perfect pelt of something that I've barely ever seen. Okay, so we were past here. We're well past here. God damn it, George. Son of a bitch. I don't... Here is it. Muscles are tight. Oh. Okay. Where was I? Did I go up and explore that shit? I mean, my legendary pelt is gonna stay there, so we'll take a look, see at what's over there. Fucking wolves, you pieces of shit. Spending those bucks. See, are you happy now? I know you felt betrayed in joke form. Oh no, I mean Rocky 2 is just the sequel. It's just Avengers of Age of Ultron, where he's like, yeah, you remember that villain? Well, that's not just like Avengers Age of Ultron, but it's like, you know that villain? We're coming back, but this time we're beating him. And it's like really stupid and sad. Because it's just like, hey, remember in the other movie when he didn't have what it took to beat, but he had enough to stay with him? This time he's going to beat him. And like, well, that kind of defeats the purpose of the first movie, which was this guy, like, no one believes he could actually win. They're just going to be happy if he can make it through because he's a good old boy from the neighborhood. And then the next movie, it's like, no, he's going to win. I think that's kind of dumb. Then the third one, which is a good movie, in my opinion, the third one is straight up like... Oh, is this where the ending of the game takes place? I think it is. Well, not this part right here, but I think it leads up to that area. I got Buell shitting everywhere. And what were you doing, Buell? I feed you, I pat you, I clean you, and like all these wolves are killing me, and you just fucking sat there like a dummy. L-I-K, like I know? Wait, what is that? Yep, pretty sure that's where the ending of the game takes place. Alright. Worry about that later. Anyhoozle, spoiler alert, but I mean the game's been out for a very long time. Yeah, Rocky 3 is a good movie because it's about Rocky believing his own hype. And he's like, yeah, I'm the champion. I beat the best. I am the best. I defied the odds. And then Clubber Lang is like, nah, you ain't shit. I can beat your ass. And then he does. Because Rocky is too busy, you know, signing endorsement deals and, like, going on television and telling the world he's the best. And he's going to win multiple championships in Miami. You know, like that. And then Clubber Lang beats his ass, and then he's like, oh, I have to get back to the heart of... Whoop! Whoa. Magic horse.
Go easy, boy.
And then Rocky IV is just straight up Cold War, the boxing movie, and it is so ridiculous. It's also good. It's also good in its own weird, stupid way. But it's funny. It is so funny. Like, I don't take it as the hard-hitting drama that other people do. It's like just a funny movie. And then Rocky V is just a big joke that makes no sense that they shouldn't have made at all. Where it's like Rocky imparting his knowledge on another guy, but then that other guy gets too big for his own britches, and then Rocky has to beat his ass in the streets, and it's kind of dumb. But then Rocky Balboa is the like, hey man, just because I'm over the hill and I'm super old doesn't mean I could fight a new boxer who's been declared the champion. The role reversal. Is that another... You do not want to fuck with me right now. Are you kidding? Where are your buddies? Where are your buddies? I don't even need to be on my horse, motherfucker. I'm gonna turn your face into the predator face. It's gonna be all open. That's right. I'm sick of you. I'm sick of your kind. I'm sick of what you did to me, and you took away my pelt. I'm gonna waste all these shells in your carcass. Because of what you and your buddies did to me earlier, you son of a bitch. Damn. There we go. And who says revenge isn't the best medicine? And then Creed killing Ace the Wonder Dog? No, that's not Ace the Wonder Dog. Ace the Wonder Dog wouldn't have pulled that shit. Ace the Wonder Dog is a working dog, not a stealing dog. Oh, wait, what are these? What are these? Rocky Mountain Elk? Rocky Mountain... Oh, yeah, bitch. Oh, yeah. Long scope rifle, of course. The most difficult one to get a handle on. Okay, fuck off. All right.
Easy, whoa.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Slow up now.
Went beyond those trees. Right there.
Whoa, easy.
Oh, yeah, you are. Oh, yeah, you are. Head up. Got it. Are you... What the fuck? I hit it in the head. There we go. There we go. Well, that's sad. That is really sad. And I thought it was instantaneous. I don't understand how it wasn't, because it went right into your skull. Now I feel like a monster, and I just desecrated a wolf corpse earlier. But yeah, Rocky movies. His whole life was a 1 in a million shot. Except for the movies where he's literally a millionaire and has everything in the world one needs to train. Is this the Hanging Dog Ranch? Is that what this is? That is Hanging Dog Ranch, okay.
Come on.
place is full of O'Driscolls. Oh, shit. Wow, well, okay, guys. What the fuck? Need the meat. Where the meat? Where the meat at? How many Christmas, guys? You want me to come back there and murder all of you? I will. I have no qualms about that. You haven't seen Creed. I imagine it would be pretty... Oh, Creed is good. The first Creed is great. Straight up. I think it's the same guy who did Fruitville Station with Michael B. Jordan. I think it is. And Fruitville Station's a great... Wait, what the hell? Why did I put on a mask? Yes, there is a second Creed. That one I have not seen all the way through, but I thought was kind of stupid. My dad was watching it, and it's Creed 2 to me is like the Cobra Kai of Rocky, where you're like, is this actually good? Like, I can't even tell. I cannot tell if this is good. Get some of that burdock root. Yeah, the second Creed is questionable, and supposedly they are now making another spin-off about Ivan Drago's child who is in Creed 2. And apparently Sylvester Stallone was not consulted on this, so now Sly Stallone is pissed because he doesn't think that's a good idea. Because, as we know, Sly Stallone hates Russians. He also hates any idea that's not his own. That's why he wrote almost all of his movies, even the shitty ones that we forgot about because they were so shitty. Like Rhinestone. Like Copland, I think. Like Tango and Cash. Like all of his shitty movies that we turn a blind eye to because he made like 2 good ones. There's a lot of pig squealing. Sounds like a death metal show out here. Whoops. Killed something. Probably a rabbit. They should give you like a power-up or a talisman. Oh, bear. We got ourselves a bear. Assassins was good. I don't think I've ever seen Assassins.
Welcome back, sir. So, what do you have for me?
Well, I got you a legendary pelt that,
I hope you make something pretty with that.
All made to measure.
Oh, it just means that I don't make the money off of getting it, which is... Boom. Look at that shit. I can look fucking dope. I just need legendary elk and perfect goat and perfect sheep. Where's the legendary elk? Judge Dredd is not good. Judge Dredd is not a good movie. I don't want to be that dude and shut you down. Judge Dredd is not a good movie. It's a funny movie. Over the Top. Have you rewatched Over the Top recently? And Demolition Man is another one of those bad but fun movies. For sure. But have you watched Over the Top recently? There is some weird shit in that, dude. Weird shit. Supposedly there is a animal over mule. Oh yeah. Like, there's very weird shit when it comes to kids in that movie. Where he's making them fight each other. He has weird moments with his own son. That it's odd. Is that? Do supposedly, is that abandoned camp? I think it is. I think it is, and you know what that means? Guilt-free murder. Okay, well, I can't. Can't do the things I would like to do. Do you know how to use the 3 seashells man cans? Because in the future, we don't have toilet paper. We don't have toilet paper. We only have 3 seashells to get the feces out of your butt crack. Supposedly, the director or the producer of the movie says they know how it works, which is hilarious to me. Because they're like, no, 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 that wasn't just a dumb joke. We had an idea. And it's like, that makes it worse. Like, that makes it so much worse that you actually thought about it and think it makes sense in some stupid way. That is the point, Shadow. They're like, oh, it's better. The hell, did someone else kill them? Excuse me, what the hell happened here?
Hey there! You see any welcome sign around here? Go on with you.
It's all good.
Did he just murder his buddy? That dude was not dead minutes ago. It's like peanut butter stuck in a spoon.
All right, boy.
I'm not going to get involved with this because I don't want to drop my my honor for something stupid that I have. I thought it was a bandit camp. Turns out it's just 2 dudes who had a disagreement and one killed the other. I don't have anything to do with it.
Good boy.
I guess I could do some guilt-free murder up at Hanging Dog Ranch if I want to murder, like, a small army, but I don't really want to do that right now. I just want to murder animals. Yeah, Demolition Man is hilarious, and if you have a chance to listen to the podcast How Did This Get Made, they did one on Demolition Man that was amazing, where they were like, this is basically... Oh. Use a rifle for a clean kill. I do need a pronghorn, I think. I'm not gonna get it. I'm not gonna get that guy. He is just slippery, and there's too much shit in the way out here. Yeah.
Hold up.
Don't hit the horn. Don't hit the horn. Come on. Come on. Pick your head up. Pick your head up. Oh, you son of a bitch. Oh, no. Oh, no. Got it.
Yep.
Yeah. Don't hit the horn. Don't hit the horn. I'm just out here getting all types of perfect. But like,
Gotta be done.
Demolition Man was like the future that conservatives feared under like liberal leadership. You can't curse. Everybody's dressed weird. For some odd reason, every restaurant is Taco Bell. You know, tons of weird random shit that makes no sense. With that hat, you look like the bassist from Macabre. I don't know if that's a good thing. I got this hat. Fun fact. I got this hat in Disney World at Epcot, the Canada section. I was like, this might be the closest I ever get to Canada in real life. And so I was like, I'm going to buy something from here to commemorate my visit. And I bought this really high trucker hat that says Canada on it. And I hardly ever wear it because I have too many hats. Fun story. Did I kill this thing? Is this the corpse from the thing I murdered earlier? To remind me of what shitty shit? Anyway. Speaking of shitty Stallone movies, what about Cobra? Huh? What about Cobra? Here's a fact about, I think it's Cobra. It must be Cobra. It's either Cobra or... I think it's Cobra. There was a time when Sylvester Stallone... I think it must have been Cobra. He was asked if he wanted to do Cobra. Oh shit, that's probably a fun band. I'm gonna check them out. Macabre. There's a... Damn. Oh, they led me right to a bear like an asshole. Those deer knew what was up, dude. Those deer trapped me like a son of a bitch. You tricksy deer. You sons of bitches. Fuck that deer. But Sylvester Stallone was going to be in a film. Well, he's in the film called Cobra. And Cobra is based on a book. And Sylvester Stallone had the balls after he rewrote the script so it's something he likes, because he did that on like every movie in the 80s because he made tons of money, so they were like, just let him do what he wants. He won an Oscar for Rocky. Let him do it. Is that true? Was that for Cobra or a different one? I mean, it doesn't really matter. But I believe Cobra is the one also that it was based on a book, and after he rewrote the script, he was like, yeah, put my name on the book too. And the writer was like, no. He's like, well, you know, basically I wrote the book too if I wrote the movie. Like, he literally told the author, like, you should put my name next to yours on the book you fucking wrote. And I don't know if it's the same movie. It was for Stop or My Mom Will Shoot. For reals? God damn. Wait, the story you're talking about or the story I'm talking about? He has a ton of stories that you're like, this dude is fucking unhinged. How is this dude... Like, this guy had so much power in the 80s. I do know that wasn't Schwarzenegger dating Stallone to take a crap movies in order to make himself get better roles? Yeah, they were doing that shit to each other because they're, you know, they're man's men, and winning at all costs is all that matters. I'm only like that with Tetris. But it's so funny. Like, I guess the same thing happens now, so it's not that big a surprise. But it is amazing how, like, in the 80s and 90s, if you make, like, 1 or 2 good movies, you can just, like, walk in to a meeting and be like, I want this is what we're doing. And nobody questions it, even if the quality of what they're doing is really shitty. Like, I mean, any of Stallone's antics. Schwarzenegger did the same kind of shit. Like the fact that Schwarzenegger got paid $1 million for every minute he's in Batman and Robin. You're like, what? Come on. Where are we going to? Apparently there's a legendary animal in the section I'm headed to, but I don't know what it is. Probably a fish, and then I'm going to get pissed because fish are stupid. Nobody likes fish. Nobody likes fishing. Fishing is dumb. If you like fishing, you like dumb things. I'm kidding. I don't know. I just don't like fishing.
Hi there, mister.
Hi there. I don't say hi back, whatever. If I was more of a dick, I'd kill you for that. But it's like I talk about how that doesn't happen as bad now. The guy who's going to be Blade in Marvel's cinematic universe apparently took a meeting with Disney and walked in and said, I would like to be Blade. And that was like the entire point of the meeting. Dave Bautista did the same thing for Bane in the DC universe. He's like, I want to be Bane.
Easy now.
What's that about? Why does it say there's an enemy up the hill? There. Where am I? Where am I? Where am I? Where am I? Wow, I'm much farther than I thought I was. Hey, Porter. Is that the other... That's the other...
You see that girl at the market? Googling at me again.
Googling at what a raggedy thriller you is.
You sees when I get a woman like that, don't you? Frazzle dipping all the night.
What in the fuck?
Little pullywag, more like.
We has that one we keeps in the woods. Pappy was boiling when he sees her, don't you?
Oh, what the hickory's her name now?
Digs her up an ass, don't you? And next run to market, I combs my hair all flowy like I says to the girl, good morning. You watch now.
I tell you every time. No yakking in the market. Newt and Edie takes the wagon now, don't you? Now shut your gulpers and do it right on that ginseng.
What in the fuck are these dudes up to? I think these are those creepy inbred folks that I murdered a whole bunch of them with Javier.
Stuck here like hog pins now.
Why are they my enemies? I didn't do shit to them. It's apparently very cold. Why do they want me to kill these people? What did they even do? I think they admitted to murdering a woman, which, I mean, haven't we all? It's the Old West. But very curious. Well, could have some fun. Whoops. Where are they even at? Where are you guys at? Come on. Where you at? Come on. You're gonna have to pop out eventually. I'm sure you will, lady. When you're not banging your brothers like a weirdo. Wonder if I can make this work. Okay, well, that won't work, even though that would definitely screw up their, up that at least. Can't carry any more ginseng, okay? Don't think you can carry any more ginseng. Sure, you're shooting at a bunch of inbreds. Aha. Aha. You thought you had me. Go in here. Does that go outside? Oh, it doesn't. Good, 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 good. Fuck. Why would I? Okay, alright. Now he stepped out. He stepped out of the building. That's good. That's good, that's good, that's good, that's good. Oh, oh, oh. Boom. Hi. What are you doing an impression of? Swiss cheese? Okay, now we just got this woman up in the, Here, can I get on the roof? Can I get on the roof? Yes, I can. Okay, let's just do this. Let's just do this nice, like. Okay. Come on. Oh, shoot. They're goating. They're goating me. Come on. Got her. The victor goes the spoils. Just murdering a family 'cause I can.
Go on, girl.
Search and saddlebags for a couple of dollars. And miracle tonic. And find brandy open.
Get going, girl.
Okay, so apparently that's not gonna work. Do I have a... Why do I have... Excuse me for a moment. Ah. I was wondering why you were texting, George, and I was like, did you get kicked out? You find something more entertaining to do? Either thing would not surprise me. Now I'm going to do something really dark. I'm going to put family members on their horses and make the horses flee so people find them. Be like, that's right. I done murdered them. What the fuck? Why aren't you going anywhere? This sucks. You're ruining my diabolical plan.
Easy, whoa.
Man, fuck this. Whatever. I was trying to do something devious and messed up. Ah, shit. We're just burning through hats this morning. Burning through them. I like this one in particular. Just a little hat shout out. This is for the band Melted Bodies from Los Angeles, California. The front says, wait, what does it say? Everything is going to be okay with a hand and a meat grinder. Giving the thumbs up. Bought this hat to support him a little bit. It's called a cool down. Supported that band Melted Bodies during the pandemic. Because, I knew a bunch of bands weren't making any money. They couldn't tour. They couldn't do much. And I felt like, Melted Bodies deserved a little love. Getting all this money, but it's not going to save me from tuberculosis. Oh, this money is not in there anymore. Not raining out there anymore? Oh, completely different. Shit. We got 2 more horses to put bodies on top of. Can't carry any more ginseng. Stop thinking you can carry any more ginseng. Oh, wow, this guy doesn't have a head. Oh, these dudes were in the dynamite explosion. He lost his head and his arm. And maybe one of his legs? No, both of his legs are intact. Apparently you cannot search saddlebags if you put a stranger on the horse, which is annoying. I'll be getting all this $1.34. Some salted venison? All the things I'm missing out on. I don't even know why I'm looking through this shit. I have so much money. I have so much shit. I don't need it, but I still do it. Like, obsessive compulsive nonsense. Anybody got any big plans for today? You know, just finding a later service to go to church, I assume. Just Arthur covered in blood. How am I not? Oh shit, did I set up a camp? Son of a bitch. Not what I wanted at all. But I can cook some of that meat. Cook some of that meat. And maybe there's a way to turn up the difficulty. I don't know. I've never tried it. But I really do think with all this survival element in the game, it should have been a little harder. Keep in mind, I died to a bunch of wolves like an idiot, but seriously, it seems like if you have all this shit to be like, oh, you can get poisoned, you have to make your own food, you have to hunt. It's like, shouldn't it have been a lot harder? Like even Metal Gear Solid 3, where you had the same kind of elements, you could make it harder. Oregano big game. Well, you look at that. Well, you look at that. I can make myself some food with that. Gonna buy some high quality coffee. Well, everybody loves high quality coffee. I had some low ass quality coffee today because I woke up so late. That's some oregano venison. Make some mutton. He's just got a bag full of meat, cooked and uncooked, just in his bag. Did you hear there's going to be a Mike Tyson biopic? I did not. I know that there is a documentary series on Hulu about the Lakers that my dad was freaking out about because he loves the Lakers. But I did not hear about the Mike Tyson one. The two things I'm excited about right now to watch eventually, I don't know when I'm going to get to it. I do want to see Nope, but I think I'm going to wait till it's just on a streaming service because, I mean, I'm sure it'll be on one. Yeah, the Hulk Hogan one, I think they've been working on that one a while, which we know is going to be full of lies. Like, I mean no offense to Hulk Hogan, because I don't know the dude. You hear all these stories of other wrestlers, but, like, in the world of wrestling, like, I mean, not, because I don't know. I don't know what it's like to be a wrestler. I don't know what it is to be, you know, I don't know. I'm prefacing this by saying I don't know. But I have a feeling the Hulk Hogan documentary is going to omit very real things about his life, and it's going to assert things about his life that are completely untrue, which any documentary, I mean, any biopic will. But, like, the shit I hear about Hulk Hogan in, like, other wrestling documentary thingies, it's like, dude, he's Thunder Lips. Yeah. Ooh, we got some animal fat for some explosive bullets, but only 2. Why can't I do... Fire arrows, motherfucker. Make those, but... Yeah, fire arrows are cooler than the explosive arrows, in my opinion. I know Thunder Lips, dog. But speaking of documentaries and whatnot, poison throwing knife. Holy shit. Horse care. I should just buy all of the pamphlets. I don't know what I'm doing. Why don't you have Cody? Oh, that thing. I mean, I just have so much shit that I can stream from regular streaming services that it seems Yet. Sleep is 7 hours till noon. Like, at this point, and this is not a brag or a flex or anything, but at this point, you know, I have HBO, Hulu, Netflix, Amazon, and Disney Plus. Like, I really, if I'm really still itching to watch something, then something's wrong with me. Like, for reals. Consolidated? I don't know, maybe. Maybe in the future. I mean, that's not even worth trying to fast travel to something. Crunchyroll? Yeah, there's no reason for me to get Crunchyroll. No reason at all. Yeah, there's no reason at all for me to get Crunchyroll at all. Oh, I guess I could fast travel to there. That's not even worth it. I'll just get on the fucking horse. Nope is on whatever you're talking about. Cody? Or are you gonna go into a theater to watch it? Because I mean, with my experience with and I don't get Jordan Peele movies. You mean you don't understand them, or you don't usually get them on Cody? Because I really loved the last two Jordan Peele movies. I do think that I do have a fear about, not about Nope. I think Nope will be pretty good, but I have a fear that maybe after Nope or the one even after that might not be as solid, and then I'm gonna be heartbroken. They're dumb to me. Well, I mean, I disagree with you, but that's fine. Movies are all like movies and whoa, almost hit a dude. It's all subjective, but I really dug it, especially Get Out. I remember the trailer to Get Out in a theater, and I was like, "That's gonna be fucking sweet." And then I feel like I was right. Us, I don't think was as good, but it was still fun. And I remember seeing the trailer to Nope, and I was like, "That's probably gonna be dope too." We blew up. Wait. I thought we blew that up. Blown up at a different section. There's always tons of animals around these hot springs. Yeah, I enjoy... Oh, I need a sheep. I need a sheep. I need a sheep. Oh. Sheep. Fucking sheep. Fuck you assholes. God, you all ran together. Where is it? Oh, not that one. Oh, yeah. Pick your head up. Pick your head up. He's like another M. Night Shyamalan. That seems extremely insulting. Because M. Night Shyamalan is fucking trash. I mean, I completely disagree with you. I got the point of Get Out immediately, and then I think I got the point of Us, but I also think that one is up to a lot of different interpretations. Sheep. So it's a ram, even though you called it a sheep? Fucking god damn it. Old fucking sucked. Old pissed me off so bad. Old was like, oh my gosh. Old made me so mad. The reason being, I remember seeing the trailer to Old, and I was like, okay. Maybe M. Night figured out what he does wrong with this. And then, because apparently he did a movie called The Visit, which I heard was actually pretty good, but more horror than his, like, usual kind of suspenseful shit. But then I started up Old on HBO, and I was fucking pissed because it was so bad. The acting was bad. The writing was bad. It was like The movie Old is a Twilight Zone episode that you could do in 40 minutes, and it'd be way fucking better than the shitty movie he came out with. And then you find out, oh, it's based on a graphic novel, and you're like, okay, well, I'm going to look up this graphic novel, and you're like, oh, so he took completely stupid liberties with this story because he thought he knew how to make it better, and he didn't. Oh my god, it was shit. So shitty. It's also like, that movie has decent actors in it. Decent to good actors in it. People that, like, show up, can do the shit, and do a good job. And they get there, and the writing is garbage. Absolute garbage. And the performances are stupid. And they have these, like, bonkers accents, and they're like, oh, no, we're from Philadelphia. No, you're not. And if you are, I don't even remember if there's any dialogue explaining, like, why they have these weird, vaguely European and Hispanic accents, but they're from Philadelphia, and the kids are, like, talking like they're from space. Oh, fuck, I hate it Old. It was fucking shitty, dude. Absolute shit. Even flow. I almost killed my horse. Fuck. God damn it, Buell. You are a stubborn, annoying fucking horse. But yeah, I'm excited for Nope. I really want to see it. I think it'll be fucking sweet. What in the hell? Is there an animal out here? Why did you bring me down here? Why did you bring me down here? It's up there. Well, now I'm going to possibly lose my pelts and kill my horse because I followed the directions of a madman. Okay. 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 Well, this is amazing. Okay. 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 Fuel. But yeah, I'm excited for any Jordan Peele movie. I'm also excited that there's probably never going to be one starring a white person, which is dope to me because we've had enough white movies. And Bandit Camp? Oh. That looks bandit-y. And I feel like I need it after that fucking shit show that I just went on. Come on. Yeah, old was bad. Well, has anybody seen Lady in the Water? Like, that movie I've watched once, and I was like, I cannot believe. We got about 5 dudes pretty close together.
What the hell?
I can't believe I shot over his head, then shot his hat, then shot his head.
Shit. It's all over.
Oh yeah, we're doing hand-to-hand, brother. We're doing hand-to-hand. Oh. Come on, let's do this. Let's do this. Oh. Okay, well, apparently that's how we're doing it. Oh, 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 the fire is spreading. The fire is spreading. Well, I burnt a lot of whatever I could have taken off their bodies. That's nice to know. I don't know if it's really a strong man move to Ooh, got some hair pomade.
What's that? That's him!
You know what? I want to have a fucking fist fight. I want to have a fist fight. Grr. We're gonna do this. We're gonna do this like gentlemen. Come on. Come on. Oh my gosh, you son of a bitch. Fucking not folded your ass, dude. Are you kidding me? I knocked you out on your feet? You are a bitch. This dude I just shot in the hands 4 times and he died. But this makes me wonder. This is how I can get rid of my extra double-barreled shotgun that I have for no reason. Heal! Could you get your ass down here, please? Yeah, take your time. Take your time, princess. Okay. The exact same gun.
Okay, boy.
I can't get rid of it. I don't understand. I don't know how I got it. Have you seen? I've heard. No, because I've never been into Halo, which I mean, no offense. I mean, it just was not my preferred game. I played it with some homies, but I never really dug into it. And oh goodness. The reviews were like really bad. Like really, really, really bad. And I was like, I don't understand. Like, I don't understand how you could fuck this up. Like, if you just adapted it exactly how the video game is, you have nothing but loyal fanboys. So I don't know what the fuck you guys are doing out here. And apparently what they were doing is just sucking completely at making anything people want to watch. I just heard it was bad. I mean, it's also a Paramount Plus exclusive, right? And the only thing I'm watching on Paramount Plus is South Park related or South Park related or Twilight Zone related. Because I love me some Twilight Zone. Valerian root. Supposedly, the South Park 25th anniversary concert is going to be hitting the I'm right here. Why wouldn't I just go north? You insane? I've never watched The Outer Limits. My dad, when he noticed my burgeoning love of wow, that's a nice looking horse. I love how I can tell just by like looking at the horse how fast it'll be in life. Like, see that horse? It's not going to be fast enough. Because I've heard that The Outer Limits is not that it's worse than the Twilight Zone. I do believe it's inspired by the Twilight Zone. So it's like, okay, well, you know, if it's not the orig, that's fine. Doesn't have to be. Shit, of course I got rid of the marker on accident as I was. So supposedly there's one around here. Now, I don't know how that's possible. Because I'm guessing it could be in the water. And it's a legendary bird. Wouldn't make sense that it's near the train tracks. At all. Hold on, let me... Have you watched the TV show Monsters? Do you mean The Munsters? If not, then no, I have not. Animals. Number 8. That's the legendary elk. It is due east of that station. Huh. To the northeast of Fort Wallace on the border of New Hanover. And I need this legendary elk. So let's see here. Where are you, son of a bitch? Speaking of monsters, have you guys seen that shitty trailer for the Rob Zombie Monsters movie that I cannot believe even fucking exists? Due east of the station. Northeast, North Wallace. Okay, so go east, and then or we'll go to the station, then we'll go east. That's the solution right there. Yeah, there's a Rob Zombie Monsters movie, and they released a trailer, and it looks really, really fucking bad, dude. It looks so fuck. What in the hell? What did you trip on? Are you kidding? What did you trip on? What did you fucking trip? It was fucking atrocious looking. The horse bonded immediately after it fell on its own face. Oh, there it is. I saw it for half a second. There you are, you motherfucker. I think, because George, you continue to slander Jordan Peele. I think every person is allowed one or two almost universally accepted good directors or good writers. Everyone's allowed one that they just don't get why people like them. And Jordan Peele could be yours. One of yours. Like, I found out my brother thinks that Point Break is stupid, and right now I don't know how we are even related. Because he was like, I was talking about Point Break, and I was like, it's one of the best movies ever. It just kind of hits everything perfectly. And he's like, okay, I'll watch it. And then he texted me a whole bunch about how bad he thinks it is. And I was like, you don't get it. You like trash. Everything you love is trash. Oh, the big boy. That is a big boy. Well, bye. I think he took that first shot, like, right on the chin. I might, I might have to go back and look at the game tape. It looks like he took that first shot and was like, "What the hell?" and then got shot 5 times in the same spot. If you like Point Break the way you do, and then I'm allowed to enjoy it and defend Demolition Man and Over the Top. Look, I'm not saying you're not allowed. And you're gonna listen. I'm not saying you're not allowed. You are 100% allowed to like or dislike any movie that you like or dislike. I am only saying that we have to admit... Ooh, and such a bitch? What? Are you saying I'm such a bitch? I'm just saying I think you have to admit when it's not a good, like, movie. For example, I think Get Out and Us are good movies, period. But you cannot like them. I think Point Break... Oh my gosh, look at all this. Look at all this death on the back of my horse. I can't... Oh, let's pat. And let's brush.
Good boy.
Brink, the Disney Channel original movie. Is it a good movie? No, of course it isn't. Do I love it to death and will die protecting its vision? Yes, because it's one of the greatest shitty movies of all time. I think not Point Break, I think everyone should watch Brink. I think it should be required viewing of our children and our loved ones, because Brink is a fucking amazing masterpiece that deserves all of our love and affection. Point Break, I don't like, when you think about it, it's like, is it a good movie? That one I'm on the fence about, because I think the action in it is great. I think the acting, for how hammy and weird it is great. I think the story is great. I think the writing is pretty rad. I think the villain and versus the protagonist interaction is amazing. I think it's a good movie. However, I can also see, like, it's a lot of Keanu Reeves like, what? Who's gonna believe I'm a surfer? And it's like, anyone who has ever heard of surfing. And then you got, what's his name? The crazy dude. What is his name? Gary Busey, just Gary Buseying it up. And you have John C. McGinley kicking ass. The guy that plays Cox on Scrubs. He's kicking ass in that movie. You have a cameo by Sizemore, and it kicks ass. There's a whole lot of goodness in Point Break.
You're all right, boy.
Lori Petty. Who was weird. Lori Petty was, like, kind of androgynous in that movie. And the character's name was Tyler. And there's a scene in Point Break, one of my favorite scenes, because it, like, really jarred me, where Tyler and Johnny Utah, one of the greatest protagonist names of all time, are in bed together, and Johnny Utah is looking up at the ceiling, and Tyler is, like, next to him with her arm over him, kind of like facing him on her side. And for half a second, I thought it was two Keanu Reeves in the bed together. I was like, is this a dream sequence? And then when I realized it, I was like, oh shit. That like kind of scrambled my brain for half a second. Because like, Keanu Reeves, I'm sure he knows this. Like, when Keanu Reeves has his long hair, when he had his, like, more boyish face, he kind of looked like a woman. Now that's wishful thinking.
Yeah, okay, boy.
I'm out here killing all kinds of animals. Anyhoozle. But yeah, good movies, bad movies, good movies. And that's okay. Over the top, like, I'm not shaming. Over the top, Because you mentioned, like, you have to accept that over the top is acceptable and whatnot. I do not think that over the top is a... It's a bad movie, but everyone has more than enough right to love watching it because it is very, very entertainingly bad. Same with Demolition Man. Like, Demolition Man is... Because they tried to make Demolition Man for such a long time and so many different people were attached to it that by the time you got to Sylvester Stallone and Wesley Snipes, you're like, okay, let's just get the movie out. The old bubble gum for the brain. Dude, I feel like that about Marvel movies, not to be... Wait, why? What the fuck? What the hell? Is it because I'm not on the right side? That's weird. What the hell? You couldn't turn around and talk to me there?
Alright, let's have a look.
Alrighty. So, we have ourselves some perfect
Once in a lifetime,
pearls. 2 ram hides. I didn't think they were ram.
Quality hide makes the hardiest clothes around.
And they're kind marketed like that. Okay, what the... Sheep. I just need sheep and a goat, and then I have a ghost bison. I can look like that. I can look like I'm wearing a white rug with horns. So much shit.
Why would I want some?
The people that did all this, it's like, congratulations, I still kind of hate you. Oh, I need a panther and a Gila monster. What the fug? I finally have the perfect snake skin, but I also have all this other crap.
Some of the things folk bring me to work with. Dead squirrels, cats full of buckshot. City folk, eh?
And some of them I don't have any. It's crazy. It's crazy. Alright, where's my... Panthers are near Braithwaite Manor. Well, I have, I got all the legendary animal areas marked. Right now, I got to head... Oh, I'm right here, so I can go through here later, because what I need to do, I need to get to this fence. I need to make some talismans, need to buy some shit, I need to sell some shit. Yeah, that's pretty stupid. Spoiler alert, you play as John Marston from Red Dead Redemption 1, if that wasn't super obvious by the fact that this game takes place before Red Dead Redemption 1, and in Red Dead Redemption 1, there is no mention of Arthur Morgan at all. I think I'm over Halo the series. After what episode? I heard it was not good. And I'm not, Yeah. I'm out here just covered in meat. 1.5 eps. Well, I mean, because I have to think about... When I'm thinking about, like, a Halo series, and I talked recently about this, probably on here and everywhere I go. If they made a series based on my favorite video game series, I don't think they could ever do it justice in my mind. Like, I don't think anybody has the ability to do it. And that's because my expectations are so high because I love it so much. I'd first have to accept that it's an adaptation and all that, to be fair. Only because I haven't really been paying attention with your stream on. Yeah, that's what sucks about series now as well. Like, I kind of figured out the formula. If you want something you want to dig into and pay attention to, then you can't be on a second screen. But if you're doing like a new journal entry, but if you're doing a reality show where it really doesn't matter if you're watching it at all, then you can be on a second stream on your TikTok, on your Instagram, and the what's. Make a streaming show based on Alan Wake's universe. Well, man, because Alan Wake takes place in the same universe as Control, the game, which I've played on the stream. I mean, that seems easy. Like, that's just like a not Twilight Zone. That's like a X-Files, X-Files-y, story of the week situation. And then maybe you include Alan Wake for like a season, or you include... Because Control itself, the game, already has kind of a setup for stories, but... I am one of the few people that I know, and this might offend some people in the world. I'm one of the people that like started The Mandalorian and then was like, I'm okay. I'm good. I'm good. It can exist. I don't need to watch it. Meanwhile, Star Wars is like, let's make the same shit over and over again. People will love it forever. And it's like, okay. I think Boba Fett. Well, everybody loves Boba Fett. He has such an ingrained fandom. Silver Tooth. I thought I had more trinkets to sell.
I trust nobody's missing.
But I am a Star Wars fan. I'm like, it's so weird that I've made this journey where I'm now like, I feel allowed and burdened by saying out loud, I'm not a Star Wars fan. Can I just buy all these and just say fuck it?
Now that's a fine choice there.
Sure, I can find them, or I can stop screwing around and wasting time.
Worth its cost, I can tell you. Be gentle with that, eh?
Did I lose my cleaver? The fuck? Alright. No.
You got the right goods, I'll cook something up.
Like,
in
I
no time.
enjoyed Star Wars. Bullshit. I enjoyed all the old Star Wars stuff, the original series, and then I watched the prequels, and I was like, okay, I mean, sometimes you hit it into the net, and I never watched the cartoons. I played Star Wars Battlefront. I thought that was rad. I played some video games. Then the sequels came out, and I watched the first one, and I was like, I kind of like this. I think I like this. And then we all collectively realized, oh, they just made A New Hope again. Let's see what they do with the next one. I saw Rogue One, and I was like, I like this idea. Let's start making other stories. And then they were like, let's continue with this Skywalker saga and make Last Jedi. And I know I mentioned this before, just everybody's reaction to The Last Jedi turned me off to ever being a part of that fandom. Because it was like, look, I don't like everything about it either, but like, it's fine. They're gonna keep making them until you're all happy. Just fucking calm down. And and just watching people freak the fuck out about everything. And then, you know, then they started making the shows, and I was like, I have no interest in this. And everyone's like, oh, The Mandalorian, though. The Mandalorian's killing it. And then I was like, I'm not watching it right now. I got other things I'd like to watch. And then when I finally got around to it, I was like, so it's just this all the time? It's Mandalorian with this Baby Yoda. It was also one of the shows that proved, like, you cannot exist in the social media world and expect to not be spoiled. So you now have to just accept, like, if the thing I'm about to watch is good, the reveal itself will make it good enough. Like, you have to accept that as part of your existence. And The Mandalorian, they spoiled so much of The Mandalorian as it was coming out that I was like, so I know what's going to happen. I just have to hope it's as good as people say, so these reveals and these moments are still good when I get there. And I got there and I was like, they're all right. Pedro Pascal's pretty good. Pretty solid. Okay, so according to the map I saw, there's something around here. And then Solo, like, from what I remember of Solo, there was like this. Okay. It's just southeast of the pool, west of Van Horn. Southeast of Elysian Pool and west of Van Horn. And the point that they put on this map is basically right where I am. Okay. A little bit lower. Maybe a little bit. But I remember when Solo was like coming out and they had all this, they had like this huge kerfuffle and this problem because they had one guy directing it and then they had to change up who was the director, and then, is that a dead alligator? God, I hope so. But there was all these problems with it where like everybody was. At first, I did not like it. Then I read some reviews, and apparently it good, but I still haven't rewatched it. And then, like, Star Wars does this thing that is, like, straight up mental illness, really. Where people will... There's, like, this vehement hatred. Absolute hatred of something. Right? And then... time passes, and all of a sudden there's like all this conversation of like, oh well, I mean, it's not that bad, and then it's like, it's actually pretty good, and then there's like huge fans of it that are like, no, it's great, now there are like 5 or 6 new Groot movies. Yeah, well, that makes money, man. We gotta sell those plushies. It's either Groot or Porgs. Evolution of a lie. Well, it's like, I remember thinking like, oh yeah, the new, the Guardians of the Galaxy stuff is pretty good. I like it. And then it was like, oh, you want to ride? Like, no. A badger. Badger. So clearly the beaver is on this river somewhere. Pretty clear cut. These fuckers again.
Easy now.
These here are city folks.
Let's go blow off some limbs of these shitty people.
They're gonna have trinkets and all.
I want food, not trinkets. Can't eat trinkets.
Well, food don't gonna make you pretty.
You ain't never gonna be pretty.
That ain't how you was acting last night.
Solves that problem. Murphy brood scum. Wow, he has no head. Yeah, it's kind of, Disney's got to make their money, dude. If they got to make their money in plushies and, lies, they'll do it. I remember that Groot shit where it was like, or not Groot, the Porg shit. Where it was just like, what is the point? What is the point of pretending like these things were necessary? Up, Swiss cheese. Oh. You're taking your sweet time. Is John Marston taking a premium bath considering... I mean, to Abigail, almost anything is cheating. Well, bullets. Same with the Cho. Same with Grogu. Well, the Grogu thing, and maybe it's just me. I can admit that it might just be me. But when they showed little Grogu, I don't know why you're upset with me. You're not even a Murphy brood. Shit, there was an herb there. What the fuck? Why the whole town is fighting me? I didn't do anything. Alright, let's go back now. There's a new herb that... Nope, apparently not. Apparently I can go fuck myself. It's cute people... People will pay more for a thing that replaced a teddy bear, maybe. Well, the Grogu thing specifically, I remember very clearly. All the stuff was coming out about the Mandalorian, and I was like, so they just made a Baby Yoda, and people are losing their fucking minds? Like, that's all they did? And that's all I could hear about it. Like, every Instagram post, and every fucking Twitter feed, and every fucking meme, just this Baby Yoda, and I was like, so it doesn't do anything. So, like, what is it? And people, like, didn't even have a name, right? Like, the Grogu shit didn't have a name. It was just like, oh my gosh, we're so excited about Baby Grogu. And it was like, what the fuck, man? Like, I don't know. Call me a hater, man. Call me a hater. I just really sat there thinking to myself, like, what the fuck, man? Maybe it's more down here. They say it's southeast of the Elysian Pool, but due west, not northwest. So maybe it's just right here. All right, we'll try that. I don't think it'll accomplish much because I'm being chased by assholes. Yeah, and it's also the streaming service show has a they have a hook problem where every other... What are you looking for? I'm looking for the legendary beaver. I'm pretty sure it's down here. But I was getting misinformation from different sources, so I think it's more down here. But since I'm being chased by people, I don't think I'm going to find it because those combatants are going to make it harder to find. Where's my Darth Plagueis? It would make sense that the legendary beaver is right here. Aha, see? See?
Whoa,
I knew I'd find you. I knew I'd find you, beaver. Got it.
trail. Got some ground to cover.
You know, Disney's got to make their money, man. They got to make their money, and they're not going to do it by indoctrinating our kids to gay and trans people like the conservatives think. So they got to do it through plushies. Legendary beaver. What's up, Double O Moo? Yes, we're looking for legendary beaver. And for the kids watching, it's a literal beaver. It's not anything else. Yeah, I got it. I'm already looking for a legendary beaver. Dun, 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 dun. Looking for a legendary beaver. Check the broken sticks. Is this? It is an actual beaver, Double O Moo. It's not a euphemism.
Okay, where are
Gotta be down by the river, right? Oh yeah, I see you, beaver. I see you, beaver. Now let's make it ironic by shooting it with something that would make its entire body explode. That felt bad. That felt bad. I'm sorry, beaver. The legendary white beaver.
Just hold on there, boy.
Looking for a legendary beaver, a memoir by Kirk. Sold 0 copies. I feel bad. I feel bad for this beaver. I didn't feel bad for the wolves I mutilated with shotgun. Bye bye, legendary beaver. Do a one gun salute for the beaver. Did it sink? What the? Hold on, where did it go? It's there, but it's like under the water. How to attract legendary beavers. Step 1, don't listen to me. Step 2. Alright. Legendary beaver. Killed. Next one is down. One more. Shit, did I accidentally get rid of it? Fuck off. Bitch. Now I gotta find it again. It was somewhere around here. The Blue Water Marsh area. Excuse me a moment while I... Easier to figure out. Number 4 on this map is the legendary boar. Northeast, northwest section of Blue Water Marsh. Yeah, I mean, that makes sense. The north edge of... Alright, let's head down and kill some boar. Especially after what it did to my boy. I hope you're going to make a nice shiny souvenir to commemorate that time you acquired a legendary beaver. Well, you know, that's just my style. I like trinkets and trophies. Okay. Okay, Buell. You know, I gotta tell you, you're really an interesting horse that seems to just run into everything. Dun, 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 dun. It is very fun that I love how people seem to show up to the stream, because I'm assuming you weren't here the whole time, Double O Moo. I'm assuming. They show up to the stream when I say something that's highly suggestive. Seems to happen every, like, not every time, but almost every time when someone announces that they've arrived. It's always after I've said something that's questionable. Good boy. Bye bye, legendary beaver. I stole this song for Parks and Rec from a guy who just used to be a comedian, but now he's Star-Lord and the face of Jurassic World. Nope, I missed the first half of some Grogu rant. Yep, my rant about Star Wars. Everyone's ranting about Star Wars. Margaret. Alright. Yep, entered legendary animal territory. And I found it. Skadoosh. Have I never seen these herbs or plants before? I haven't. Let's pick and examine. Margaret Millie. Oh, still guessing the name. Milkweed. Smoke that milkweed, brother. That's what I was going to talk about. I was going to talk about how streaming services, because they're given like a length of episodes, they have the ability to hold off on making anything interesting for like 3 episodes, and that's bullshit. Like I'm thinking about like Stranger Things. Every episode has something interesting that gets you to the next one. It doesn't go like, or at least it never went. Oh, is that it? Are you right there? Oh, it's just a regular boar. The herb guy. Sorry that your main guy at the weed shop left. I need a new herb guy. We got some pig shit. Is that you? Evergreen huckleberry. What is evergreen huckleberry? Oh, but I want to grab some. Going to murder this boar for Hamish, who deserved better. Die, pig! That's for Hamish, motherfucker! One of your buddies killed him! Like an asshole! And Hamish was the best, except he killed tons of animals. He killed like a lot of animals, which I have been doing this entire game. Well, Rockstar, you know, they're doing their best to curb their racism lately. Alrighty. I think that's all the legendary animals I can get to right now, which is kind of a bummer. Dun, 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 dun. And then I gotta take a detour up by the Elysian Pool, check out that herb I couldn't actually check out because I was being attacked by villagers. Oh, it's a snapping turtle. It's just a little turtle. Buell, are you even close to full bonding? I know we can drift right now, but
You're all right, boy. Hey, come on, boy. Relax.
give you a little something to eat.
Good one, boy.
I've been going for almost 3 straight hours.
Go, go.
I'll probably stop at noon and get working on the other stuff I gotta do today. I mean, I already woke up late. I threw this stream together faster than I usually do. I think I've found all the things I really need to hunt. And then start doing challenges, but I know one of the challenges I can't even do. Because the railroad lines are shut down due to my own moves, but I'm also starting to feel a little pain in my back, which is usually, you know, something I'd take care of a little bit during a break, but and I'll be honest, I'm losing a little steam. I'm not as full of piss and vinegar as I was earlier in the stream when we had tons of people in the chat. Thank you to everybody who came out. It's very cool, very fun to hang out. Beer George, Man Cans, Double O Moo. I think there were some other people in the beginning. Oh yeah, what's his name? Shadow Wanathan, hanging out. Usually here for mostly movie streams, but you know, occasionally comes for the. And he could always be in the background. I just never know. Oh, killed something. Probably a turkey. Okay. That is.
Easy, whoa.
Do you have any charisma? You guys always murdering people out here?
I'll kill him. You should.
Well, look, we're being watched.
What the fuck did I just hit? How come? Annoying. What the hell? Did he shoot from under the water? What kind of nonsense? What in the hell was that about? Carrying dead bodies on a boat. That was weird. It was weird, and I didn't like it. What part of the map am I in? That? Okay. Here. I'll walk more that way to get to that herb I was looking at. No, no social club. Fuck you. No, I don't want to be social. Playing single player for a reason. I got completely distracted by this fireplace, which usually means, fingers crossed, yep, what's in the chimney? A small jewelry bag. Small bag of trinkets. I sometimes abbreviate words. That was trinks for trinkets. I understand how it could be misconstrued. There we go. What herb is this? Wild mint? What? I can be mixing it with my chocolate. Putting it in my tea. Solid, dude. Maybe that'll cure tuberculosis. Alrighty.
Okay, boy.
Back on the horse. Keep on moving.
Yeah, good boy.
Dun dun dun. Ba-da-da-da-dum.
Yeah, that's it, boy.
All right. Bum, bum.
Yep.
Mm. My shit back up. There we go, and then we'll there. Deadeye back up. Hello, sir.
Welcome back.
I have more dead animal parts to sell you.
Okay, let's take a look at it.
Right, skis. It's good douche.
Boy,
It's good
the
douche.
things I can make with this.
I think the poor bat carcass. I'm never gonna use that for shit.
Real good doing business with you.
Nothing quite like wearing your best day's work.
All that shit. I don't even know. Oh, I just need a hawk and a I can have all of this, which is mostly you can't even see without taking the jacket off, which means you probably can't wear this. Mm. I need a hawk. I need 2 hawk feathers, 2 of them, and a perfect raccoon. That looks dope. Those look fun. Those are whatever. They're just gloves. Son of a biscuit. Oh, I got beaver gloves. Tatanka bison pelt. Legendary Tatanka bison pelt. I think that's somewhere else. A cardinal feather. What in the H, guys? Can we just do it without the feathers? Can we? Is there a possibility here? Cougar, legendary cougar. Gosh in heaven. So many goats. Goats and sheep. I know I have 3 more. 3 more legendaries that I can't get to currently. Where is the legendary panther? I'm thinking that must be where I can't go. Yep. Yep. You have to do the Master Hunter challenges, which I'm not close to doing. Son of a bitch. Son of a bitch. No, it's fine. Half of these games are just looking at the almost near insurmountable busy work. Sheep and goat, and I can look like a white rug. Ah. Anyway, who cares? We gotta get to a fence. No, not the social club. Son of a bitch. Need to get to a fence and then back to my camp. Drop off some of these weapons that I don't really want to use anymore. The camp is up where? Oh, it's over. I guess I can just go there first, right? Right. Well, it literally... The fucking ways to get places in this game are kind of next level stupid. Kind of next level dumb. Dumb. They really want you to socialize. Yeah, video games are trying so hard to get people to interact with others. I don't want to. Video games help remind me that there aren't people in the world. As I ironically speak to someone else. It's also really ironic that Rockstar is like, socialize while playing Red Dead, even though we're not going to support Red Dead Online anymore. And we kind of give a big middle finger to everybody who liked the online play of this game by not supporting it. Is this more Murphy Brood? Guys, stop killing people for the love of... Stop it. Stop killing and stealing from people. Even though that's what I'm doing to you, but that's only because you did it to others. I'm gonna do this while holding. Where are you? How are your buddies? Good.
We're gonna eat you raw.
And got you. Boom. I slapped you to death. Think about that, dude. You came up behind me with a rifle, and I slapped you to death. Think about it. Dumbass. Where's my horse? Horse? Fuel, you scaredy cat. I'm gonna kill that beaver just for animal fat. Why? 'Cause I can. 'Cause animal fat leads to explosive ammunition. More water. You also just assume that that's water. Could be drinking in the morning. Almost afternoon. This, I'm gonna skip all this. That's another fun thing Red Dead does to you. Where it's like, do you want to just go in a straight line and completely screw up your day? You can. Oh, and find out why people don't. Has anyone shot the balls off a horse? That seems mean, but I'm sure someone has. It sounds like rocket science, but it can be done. Oh, shit. I'm glad I didn't kill that deer. I do love how you can, like, go into areas completely covered in blood and people won't say anything.
Come in, hello.
Let's see, can I craft any of the shit I got here?
I'll make a lucky wee piece for
Beaver tooth! Permanently slows to... Oh, that's lame. I'm kind of interested in slowing down the... Yep, I need all this other crap to craft this stupid shit. Oh. Well, like a brass compass. I haven't encountered one yet.
Nobody's missing this too much.
Oh wait, I didn't sell any of the other stuff I got.
Okay, what have you got?
I got nothing. So here's some.
Fine.
Pick some moonshine for your troubles. Alrighty. guys are low, but they're not as low as I would expect. Damn it, George! Getting close to the end here. I'm kind of bummed. I'm only going to wear this one for a little bit and then end the stream, but I like this one. It's a dare hat to keep kids off drugs. Damn it, I social... How is that even possible? I social clubbed again. Get out of my way, dog. I don't want to hurt you. Alrighty. Go back to the camp. Take a look at the weapons here. Yep, that carbine repeater is low as H. And nothing else is that low at all. I can drop off the high roller and the Callaway revolver. And the carbine repeater. I should just also drop in that extra double-barreled shotgun that I do not need, because I don't know why I have it. Dun 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 dun. Heading back to camp, where everybody is on edge. Because we all kind of hate each other now. My weapon's in poor condition? Oh, like I give a shit. I got so many weapons, dude. I got so many weapons. I have other weapons that are in poor condition. Also, I've mentioned in earlier streams that my left... Guys. Jeez. Come on, motherfuckers. Come on. Bring him out. Don't want to hit your horse. Come on, still. Oh, no, you're not, motherfucker. Oh, no, you are not. You are not making a run for it. You jumped me. You are not getting out of here. Not running away. Kidding me? Kidding me after that shit? And you're gonna give me your shit too. Boom. $2. Worth it to chase down and shoot a man. Buell? Good work. Get me out of that situation. I appreciate it. You stuck to your guns. I don't know if this is everybody that... I think somebody did escape. Bitch. There's just somebody who lives here. Alright. Shot a bunch of dudes in front of your property. Send for somebody to pick up these corpses. Don't know what to tell you. Ugh. Why am I tired? Squirrel, squirrel, squirrel. Study the squirrel, study the squirrel, study the squirrel. That's a shitty one. Ooh. Small game arrow. I need a small game arrow. I need the squirrel. I need it. Oh yeah, you're mine, squirrel. Oh, you are mine. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, squirrel. Run your little squirrel heart out. I'll be right behind you. In the Oh, okay. Okay, you're trying to trick me. You're trying to trick me, squirrel. Think I got the skills? I don't. You. Ow. You know what? Fuck it. It's not worth it. I don't even know what I need a squirrel skin for. Sure, I'll regret it later, but who cares? I got shit to do. Putting weapons in the weapons locker. So get that off small game so I don't lose the small game arrows I have. We're skipping it. We're going straight through. We're going straight through. Whoa. Whoops. That was funny. Buell, I know that you're not happy about that, but that was pretty funny. Took my eye off the road for a second there, and we were off a cliff. Dun, 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 dun. You lose a level of bonding for literally riding your horse off a cliff.
Who's that? Arthur, dumbass.
I know it's your job to make sure the camp is safe, but it's obviously me. Everybody is a little bit on edge because it's a little bit tense at the camp. Alright, weapon locker. We're going to be putting in Callaway's. Can I not do it if he's equipped it? Is that the deal? Yep, I can't. So what we'll do is... Well, I'm enjoying all the singing today. That happens occasionally when I play, play these games. Double barrel. Wait, what? Says, oh, okay. Don't know why I have two double barreled shotguns. It kind of bothers me. Because you're not supposed to be able to do that. A carbine repeater. Put that in there. Well. Alrighty. Stand and stretch. Son of a bee. Yep, I needed it though. Out. Do it with a chair. You can do it with a chair as well, but one of the benefits having a yoga ball to sit instead of a chair. All the stretches you can do. Oh. Hoo 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 hoo. All right. Also, we do have to change clothing because for some reason I have some shitty custom outfit that is stupid. Oh, you're singing in Spanish? Oh. have the summer, the winter, and the regular gunslinger. Now let's talk hats. I like that hat. We do like that hat. We kind of like that hat, but we're gonna... Other colors? No, we don't. Soccer hat's pretty dope, though. Look how clean it is. All right. Beer or... Does anybody let me know what he's singing about? Because I do not speak Spanish. No idea what he's singing about. Could be the lyrics to American Pie.
Javier.
I love that song.
I'm gonna turn in.
What?
Are you all right, Morgan? You seem
Love song.
very tense.
Shut up. Well, don't give up on everything just yet.
Whatever, Black Lung.
It's a love song.
Can we talk?
Apparently, Javier doesn't want to talk. He wants to sing. Kisses, hugs, heartache, the huge. Are you sure he's not talking about the sweet nothing she would write on his locker? But how she's going to the dance with somebody else. But they made out in his car. And it took him 3 whole months to save up for that ring that he got her at the mall. Alright. So here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna sleep. What is this? Potent Miracle Tonic. I'm gonna just drink a Potent Miracle Tonic. We can get rid of this one. And then we're gonna sleep. Till morning. And then we're gonna save, and that's the end of the stream. Save it up, say goodbye to everybody. Thank you for hanging out and listening to my singing and my rants about movies and Star Wars and Jordan Peele and Point Break. Mostly movies. I always end up talking about movies. Because movies, I think, just make me happy. Let's look at the journal. I haven't looked at this thing in frickin' forever. Oh, the 2 strange boys that... Oh, it's all the dumb shit I found and killed. Damn. Got a letter from Mary. What did I expect? What did I want? We weren't never meant to be and never really was. And yet somehow in the end I discovered I had a heart because it was broken. Oh, you fool, you said, deluded fool, torn in two by different ideas of who you were. And it turns out you weren't neither of them. Fucking Arthur, man. It's sad what happens to this dude. Hamish died when we was hunting. There's the lovely phonograph from when I broke in on a dude's houseboat. Oh, that's the dude with the time travel shit. Indian burial ground where I stole something. Yeah, well. Oh, that's something we can check that I haven't checked. Is my hair growing? Because it should be. God damn it! Is it just not gonna happen? Just let me know now. It's just not gonna happen. So annoying. I drink the hair tonic. It never freaking works. And everyone's like, oh, it's just time. It's like, I've wasted so much time. Where the hair tonic? Where is it? I know I have some. Never works. All right. Time to save it up and get on with lunch and other required things. Thank you to everybody who's hanging out while I played the game. Man Cans, Beer George, and Shadow, and Double O Moo, and was anybody else here? I don't know. Thank you for the cheering, Man Cans. I really appreciate it. I hope you guys all have a good rest of your weekend. And I hope I can catch you tomorrow at 9 a.m. Possibly. I know it's a Monday. But tomorrow at 9 a.m., we got a schlocky, shitty science fiction movie because I tried to do a serious drama last week, which wasn't bad, but it wasn't good either. So hopefully we just get a bad, good, schlocky science fiction movie from the past. Schlocky? That's a word. I know it's a word. I know I've used it before. Hold on. Schlock. Schlocky. Schlock. Cheap or inferior goods or material, also known as trash. If I copy this and put it into chat, how does it look? Schlock. Learn to pronounce. No, oh, North American noun. Schlock. Place of origin. North American. Says it right there in the definition I copied. It's I mean it's mostly used for like bad B midnight movies and stuff that's in the public domain because nobody wants to take ownership. But like I said, thanks guys, and hope to see you maybe tomorrow or maybe a Wednesday or next Sunday. Hope you get some rest and enjoy your weekends and have a good week. Peace.